Okay, so we're continuing on with these word problems that involve proportions. So go all the way to 39. So we have a cleaning mixture. According to the directions on the bottom of Armstrong Concentrated Floor Cleaner for routine cleaning, 1/4 cup of cleaning, 1/4 is to 1 gallon. So we could say 1/4 cup is to 1 gallon. Okay, put our equal sign. How much cleaner should be mixed with 10.5 gallons of water? So we have our second proportion, second ratio. Notice the denominator is the gallons, so I'm going to put 10.5 gallons here. And so my unknown is how much cleaner should I use. So I cross multiply, and I'm going to have 1 times x, and I'm going to have 1/4 times 10.5. So we divide 10.5 by 4, and I get 2.625 cups. Now, we usually don't have cups in decimal form, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, something like that. Obviously, it's going to be 2 and more than half, because the half would be 0.5. So how do we convert 0.625 to a fraction? Well, from first semester, if you remember, what we do is we multiply this by 1,000. Actually, is it 10,000 or 1,000? 1,000, I think, times 1,000 in the numerator and the denominator. So we're multiplying it by 1. And what you get is 625 divided by 1,000. And then we have to reduce that to simplest terms. So if we have a common factor, well, you can see this ends in 5 and this ends in 0. So 5 would be a good number to try. So if you divide both of them by 5, we'll get 125 over 200. Okay, can we simplify it even further? Well, yeah, we can still divide both of them by 5. So 125 divided by 5 is 25. 200 divided by 5 is 40. Still, we're still ending in with 5 and 0. So if we divide both of them by 5, we'll get 5/8. And so the answer is 2 5/8 cups. Again, proportions. If $8 can be exchanged for 103 pesos, so that's the first proportion. How many pesos to the nearest 100 can be obtained for $65? So notice, where do I put the $65? Have to go in the numerator because you have to match those up. X is the unknown number of pesos. So if we cross multiply, let's take off the units right now. We'll have 8x is equal to 65 times 103. So 8x is equal to 65 times 103, 6,695. Divide both sides by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 695 divided by 8 is 836.875. Now it says round to the nearest hundredth. So, because I probably have pesos and something associated with like cents. So what you would do is you'd round up. You'd go here, you round up because this is 5 or greater, so you'd have that. So the 836.88 pesos would be the proper exchange. Okay, 45. The supermarket was surveyed to find the prices charged for items in various sizes. Find the best buy based on price per unit for each item. So price per unit would be dollars per unit, basically. Price per unit. So all we have to do is compare. What we're doing here is we're not doing proportions, we're doing ratios, and we're just looking at dollars per unit. So we need the dollars in the numerator, and we need the unit, whatever it is, in this case sugar. Likewise, so those are the two ratios. So you get 1.79 divided by 4. So we get $0.4475 per pound. And 4.29 divided by 10 is $0.429 per pound. So the best buy is lowest ratio. So this is lower, least. This is less than that. So this is the best buy. $4.29 or $40.429 per pound, or you could say 42.9 cents. Okay, this last one we'll do in this group, 48. Same kind of deal, black pepper. So we're going to have three ratios. So again, it's dollars per unit. 223 per 2 ounces. You're going to have $2.49 per 4 ounces. Obviously, this is going to be better than that, because if you had the same ratio, if you doubled that, you'd have to double that. So, and then the last one is $6.59 per 8 ounces. So we got dollars per ounce in all three cases. 2.23 divided by 2 is $1.115 per ounce. 2.49 divided by 4 is $0.6225 per ounce. And 6.59 divided by 8 is $0.82375 per ounce. So the lowest one, smallest ratio is this. So this is your best buy. And you would always think, you kind of always assume that the biggest one is going to be the cheapest, and that is usually the case. There's two reasons to buy a big container: is because you use a lot of it, and secondly is because it's cheap. But it's not always that case. There are sometimes they try to trick you. You know, one size may be on sale, the other's not.